Well, I've always wanted to be a mentor. I've never had the opportunity to do that. Was researching and looking online to see what was out there. And Big Brother, Big Sister came, popped right up on the internet. And, I was working for a company that was pretty close to Trenton. And they had a couple of Big Brothers and Big Sisters there. So I asked them about it. And that's why I signed up.
I'm in real life a big sister. I have 4 little sisters, and I was able to play a big role in their lives. And I don't drive, and I wanted to participate in something like this, and I couldn't get to where Big Brothers Big Sisters is. And as soon as I heard that Princeton was going to have an opportunity for a workplace mentorship program, I made sure I was in on the ground floor.
What really interested me was being active in my school. Like at that point, the only thing I did was field hockey, and I wanted to expand like how active I was in like school-sponsored activities. And not gonna lie, it was a way to get out of class sometimes. So yeah, that was really what interested me about the program.
Just the simple fact that like in my household, it's just all women, and I don't really have that male to just go to whenever I feel like it. And I'll always tell my mom that I always wanted a brother. And I have a sister, we're like best friends, but I feel like this connection, like the brother connection, is like stronger.
So just like Agnes, my guidance counselor reached out to me. Her name was Miss Finero. She told me about the program and told us how we had to interview people. We have to be interviewed actually to just get in the program. And it was 20 girls, and they picked 15 at the time. So I thought it would be a good idea. I'm a little bit competitive, so I'm like, you know what, like just 15 girls, okay, let's go. So I went for it, and it was just 2 times a month, and it didn't seem like a bad idea. And we were excused from class, and we were fed too. So I was like, you know what, why don't we try and do that? But it turned into something amazing. I'm really grateful for it, because when I was 15, you don't really like see what it became until now, so.
The one thing that really surprised me about the program was how close I got with my mentor. I did not expect to get that close with her, but I did, and like I actually really enjoyed my time with her. She's helped me a lot, and she also gets along with my dad. He's a botanist, so they are always talking about all things plants, so it's really nice to see that my dad can share a passion for plants with someone that I care about and someone that I introduced him to.
I would definitely say with other programs out there, like I feel like they just throw anything at you, but I feel like with Big Brother Big Sister, you guys really took your time and you really studied the matches and to make sure like everyone matches, so you're not just being thrown with somebody that you're gonna have no interest with or anything like that. Like I feel like what shocked me most was that you guys are really dedicated to this, and it shows.
Something that surprised me would be if anyone went through something, it wouldn't just be our mentor who reached out, it would be other big mentors, and I really appreciate that because it built such a great community.
Miss Jessica, honestly, I don't think I could imagine being mentored by someone else. Like I've known her, I've gotten used to her, and she honestly is the program for me.
The support that she gives, the advice, and that's really precious, and I really admire that. I would look forward to going to the meetings just to like talk to her and discuss whatever activity it was. And she just made it in a way where it wasn't just an acquaintance, but sort of like a friendship in a way, and I really liked that about the program. So every 2 months I looked forward to it, until the pandemic at least. So.
My favorite thing about being a big sister right now are these girls. Agnes and Amy, they're so special. They really helped me see the world a little bit differently, and I really appreciate that. I guess hope for the future is there. That definitely. These girls are so bright. They are my favorite part of the program right now.
It's always constant engagement or everything like that. It's just somebody to check up on me and for me to check up on them. Like it's a wonderful bond to have, and I wouldn't trade it for the world.
My favorite part about being a big brother is being a big brother. For the rest of my life, I mean, will always have a big brother. And then I have a friend for life that, I'm glad and so fortunate that the Big Brother, Big Sister program was able to, give me this opportunity. Malik will be there for, hopefully if I have a child, he'll be there, maybe mentoring him. He was there when I got married to my wife. But yet, I think the best part about being a big brother is being a big brother. Setting the right example, being a big brother, to be an effective one, a good one, is to always be a positive role model.
Having somebody there to be a role model and to look up to them and sort of follow their footsteps, and knowing that they're in the right path so you can also head down that path is really awesome.
Consistency is really important, because I think a little wants to know that he can call his big brother whenever he needs something. So I know Malik, if ever Malik ever needs anything, he knows I'm always a text away or a call away.
What I learned from my big sister was to be more motivated, more responsible in a way, in my own self-care, because in school I got good grades and I made that my focus, but I didn't lack taking care of myself, and she helped me see that it is important to take care of yourself.
What I learned from my big sister was not to talk negatively about myself, because there are times where she does catch me doing that, and she's like, no, like she encouraged me to speak positively about myself, and it really does make a difference.
Yeah, I've learned that there's more that I can give, and that the little treasures that they've each individually given me. Amy is so incredibly strong. She works so hard, and she is an inspiration. And she has taught me how to keep smiling through everything. Life can throw some really nasty curveballs at you, and she gets up and she is that much stronger, and the world better watch out. She's a powerhouse. She's amazing. And Agnes, oh my goodness, I had the pleasure of working with her on her college admissions essays, and that gift, oh my goodness, she let me in to see what it was like, her journey coming to the States, and how people need to be more welcoming, and how those little bits matter so much in a child. So that perspective is a gift I will hold on to forever.
Well, just thank you for all you've done, like genuinely. That's all I want to say, because it just ties everything in.
Yeah.
I would say the same thing. Thank you you were kind of high school for us, especially during the pandemic. Now there's monkeypox, and oh my God, it's just so.
Stay safe.
But thank you for reaching out and always staying in contact with us, and just being there,
and
always.
Yeah, thank you both so much. I hope you just keep me updated on what all happens in your lives, and I'm always here for you.
I'm thankful. Very thankful to have somebody like this sitting right next to me, because not a lot of people get the opportunity or the chance to have somebody that they can grow with and learn from. So
Right now I'm going to Mercer County Community College, but I got into a program with University of Southern California, hopefully to transfer there next year. So,
What are you going to study?
I plan on studying business administration and minoring probably in film, because I do enjoy that.
I am going for college. I'm going to Mercer County Community College as well as Agnes, so hopefully I'll see her there. And I'm majoring in nursing. I actually went to a vocational school my junior and senior year. It was across the street, a Sunpick Center, across from the university, so I kind of know what I'm getting into, and it's something that I'm really passionate about and I really like, so I'm really looking forward to it.
my number one is Morehouse. So like in Atlanta, but I'm keeping my options open because like there's a lot of schools that have a lot of great programs. So
What are you gonna study?
business, international business.
Okay.